What's up, you guys? I know it's been like a very minute for this channel. I've been focused on the other channel and a lot of hard drive difficulties with files and video editing and photos editing and a lot of wedding photos to go through, you know, when you go from 2,000 like 4,000 photos, so you know. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing expand the biz type of videos on my Instagram, but I was like, you know what, let me actually do some on here till I figure the way I want to film it. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips or advice, whatever, however you want to call it, to expanding your biz. When it comes to expanding the biz, yeah, I know. Oh, she turned. She's a jerk. You know, I wanted to do expand the biz because there's a lot of us who are kind of greedy when it comes to helping others expand their business. Obviously, of course, you want to make it to the top, like either compete with somebody or you want to be better than another business. That's how every business is. But at the same time, it's like, for me, don't be that greedy when they could be doing something completely different from your end of the spectrum. I know that has probably happened to me a lot. I would probably ask a question and they kind of either go around it, they're not telling me directly, or they're just like keeping it like really to themselves. So for me, I'm like, I don't understand what's the problem. We're all trying to grow and build here, and you know, those people are giving other people a difficult time. They're just asking such a simple ass question, or not as simple, and you can give everyone the one same question and ends up being different for like 5, 6, 7, 10 different people. Regarding all of that, I just want to give you guys 5 tips or advice for you guys to learn how to expand the business a little bit, you know, not internet related type of thing. So ish. Tip or advice number 1. If you guys happen to be doing ShipT, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Lyft, Grubhub, any of those, whether if you're delivering a person to their, taking them home or work, or if you're delivering them their food, or if you're delivering groceries, I suggest you guys do definitely put your business card in there. Let that person know that you do this type of thing as your main business. Designing clothes, whether if it's jewelry, photography, videography, you do weddings, you do cakes, anything, you know, just let them know, like, you know, even though I'm your driver or I'm your delivery person, I would like to let you know, like, I have a business too. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, or if you want to purchase my stuff or book me, definitely keep this card. Social media is such a big thing, but everyone likes and follows certain people that have what happens to be the same genre. So like, I have my photography page and I follow a bunch of people that are photography. I may follow some are fashion, even though I'm not really a fashionable person, but I just do it in case of inspiration for future shoots. But not everyone has the same content, you know? So it's always good to boost yourself up and try to grab other people's attention that they may never heard of you on social media. Tip number 2. Now again, for those of you guys who aren't very social media heads, you guys don't really have Instagram, but you guys got a Facebook. You guys have a Facebook, but you guys don't really have Instagram. You don't have Instagram or Facebook, but you somehow have TikTok. And somehow hear everything first before anybody else. I don't know why. That's just me. I don't even have a TikTok. You go to your local post office online, click on a tab or button that says EDDM. And what EDDM is every door direct mail. You could put like what area you want it at. So like, say I live around the New York area, so I'm going to search up stuff around the New York area, or if I want New Jersey area, I could search up around there. It would highlight all the houses around that area. It would show based on the age range, the income, the, I guess, how many people are in the household. Like, you'd be kind of surprised on the areas that are highlighted, depending on what, you know, what address you end up picking. So you would click whichever homes you wanted to send out to. It would actually give you an estimate of, like, for these houses, it's gonna be 1,000 and something cards, and it's gonna be And every door, everybody's house that is in that area is getting that business card or flyer or whatever way you're gonna have your thing. So people in their maybe 70s, 80s that don't even use devices like that, and they do the old-fashioned newspaper. So why do I have to interact with the people that have social media when I should be interacting with everybody else who do and don't have social media? And then it will tell you what date you want to drop it off for your stuff. And mind you, when you drop it off, whatever day you picked and you drop your stuff off, they will be shipped out the next day. Like, it's quick. I guess a warning to let you guys know, because I did it and I did it twice. And I was like, shit, I didn't know that, and I messed up the second time. So what I did, me being an idiot, that wasn't really fake. I went on Canva, did my design, went on VisaPrint, ordered my VisaPrint prints, got it in the mail. It was probably over the amount that I purchased to match with what I purchased on the post office. Counted through all of them. Mine was like around 1,000, so I made sure to split whatever. So I had some here and then I had some with them. Got there to find out you just needed one copy. So I basically paid twice. Why did I do that? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. This was my first time doing it. And then the second time I actually forgot. Not that I purchased it twice, just that I forgot another detail to it. So there's this thing on their website before you even drop off your stuff. You're supposed to pay for like a stamp or something, or like a mark put in your card. So like I guess like a postcard type of thing, but not postcard, I'm sorry, like a stamp. It's supposed to be within the business cards. They still did it for me, but they called me and they were letting me know like, oh hey, like can you please do it from this way, and that way it makes it easier, I guess, so every card has a stamp. But yeah, don't do what I do. Don't buy business cards from one place and then thinking you can bring your business cards to there and they'll do it. Print out the thing for you. So I kind of did less of the work for them, but then it was still more work because I didn't do the stamp. So I know for next time I gotta do the stamp. I don't even remember where that is. I just know it has to be somewhere in the website of your local post office. For me, I use USPS, which is legit 5 minutes from my house. Tip number 3. You guys have a Facebook? Use the Facebook groups. Please, use the Facebook groups. I have in my business Facebook, I have like 10. I'm in 10 Facebook groups that are related to photography, modeling, and weddings, depending on what area you're at. Mind you, I'm in New York, so I'm obviously going to join groups that are New York photography, model, and wedding stuff, or sometimes I do the ones in New Jersey. So the point of that is so you can post if you're doing a sale, if you're open to like, hey, I am open to booking, you guys want to book me, blah blah blah. Lead people to your website, lead people to your Instagram, lead people to knowing about your business. So you join I have like 10, so you join the Facebook groups and you just make sure you're kind of active on it. And then on top of that, when it comes to weddings, because I think I have like 5 wedding groups from different areas and an area around here, just make sure you're also reading their posts too. Sometimes a client needs help with getting a vendor, and there are times that they just have a question to ask, but it doesn't hurt to be helpful for them and like, you know, do that. Or if it's something related to what you do, shit, throw that in there. Because sometimes, not sometimes, sorry, a lot of people in these groups will be like, hey, I'm getting married in 2023 of May. Is there any photographers or videographers located that could be available around this date? Why did my phone gotta go off, bro? Make sure you guys are joining Facebook groups depending around your area. Obviously, if you do stuff that's like worldwide shipping, I would say go nuts. But you also want to make sure whatever Facebook group you're in is actually active, very helpful, and not as annoying. Because I also, on my regular Facebook page, I have like influencers and content kind of branding type of thing, because I want to try to get into more of trying to be more of a influencer, content creator, whatever. And there are stuff that there's like a YouTube thing where you're like YouTuber vlogs and stuff, and I'll sometimes throw my stuff in there, and it kind of helps me out, probably like 2 or 3 views and stuff. But then it's annoying when there's like a whole different country, and it's just like you get the ones that are like, hey, you want to pay for subscribers? Like, no, I'm broke, so why I gotta go to you for that? Like, no. Fan biz cuatro. You guys may know this already, but it still kind of doesn't hurt to try. Depending on how lazy you are or how motivated you are to doing it. Go to a store and I ask them if I can leave my business cards here. No, not the mall. I don't do the mall. I'm just saying ahead of time. Do like small businesses or restaurants like, hey, can I leave my business cards here? I sometimes just stick them in ShopRite at the bulletin board that they have, or Quick Check at their bulletin board. I'll just like leave like maybe like 3 or 4. But definitely just tell them, can I leave some business cards here, and then just leave it off. But don't waste all your business cards into one place. Just do a few. If you go there time to time, you need to be aware, like, is my business card still there because it's dead? Or no one's not picking up? Just saying. Or you could put a few, and then if you notice that most of them is gone from the next time you come by, you're like, oh wow, I see that it's gone. Let me actually add more, because I actually have people who come by and do that. And business tip number 5, I would suggest you guys go to vendor events or bridal expos. And I do is I sometimes go to vendor or market events happening around the area or in the city, and you know, whoever I end up bumping into, I may have a conversation with them, or I just, you know, pass out my business cards depending on my shy level of like how many people are there. If you guys don't know any vendors around your area, I go on Eventbrite and I search up free events, and within those free events, even rooftop events in the city, I would search those up. I would register, even though it's a free ticket, but it will still tell you to register just so your name's there, and go there. Obviously have fun, but at the same time, if you're there to expand your business and spread the word, whatever, or connect with new people, go for it. I have an awkward time doing it, so I always need somebody with me. But yeah, I hope this was very helpful for you guys, and I hope to see you for the next time I do another expanded business tip, extra 5. Thanks for listening to me this far. If you guys have any pointers, please write down below. If you guys have any past stories that you guys have done this and it kind of didn't go the way it went, or it did, write it down. I don't know why I said the first part, but just write it down. Write whatever down. Definitely share this to your friends who need motivation and help with their business. Hopefully this helps them out. Hopefully I helped you out, and I hope to see you guys the next time. So just stay awkward, you know. I just drink my cold coffee. Okay, I got a cold. I'm not drinking no more. Bye.